Hello, amazing human beings. I'm so excited to be here with you. This is Miss Rodriguez, your school counselor. And today's topic is going to deal with being creative, right? And a lot of times during the pandemic, it was kind of hard. We were stuck at home using a lot of electronics and just maybe not getting out as much, right? Like sports kind of got limited. I mean, it's opening up now. So I want to always encourage you to be creative, to think outside of the box. We hear words like innovative. We want you to be innovative. An entrepreneurial mindset. Think of businesses you want to create or ideas that you have, right? Because that's where it all starts from. And I want to make sure you always have that type of heart of creativity. Today's book is called What If? And it's about a little girl who is determined to express herself, whether that's through drawing or through sculpting or building or collaging, even if it's through dance or singing. She wants to make sure that, like, what if her pencil broke? Is that going to stop her from being an artist? No, it's not, right? And you always want to make sure you push yourself, especially when things happen, right? And when things seem hard. So we're going to share the story and get started.
What If? Written by Samantha Berger, illustrated by Mike Kirito. With a pencil and paper, I write and draw art to create many stories that come from my heart. But what if that pencil one day disappeared? I'd fold up the paper till stories appeared. And what if that paper was no longer there? I'd chisel the table and then carve the chair. And what if there wasn't a chair here at all? I'd chip and I'd peel at the paint on the wall. And what if there wasn't a wall anymore? I might build a story from boards in the floor. Without any floor, I could still use the land and sketch out a tail in the dirt with my hand. I could still shape the leaves. I could still sculpt the snow. I could still plant the flowers and make kingdoms grow. Without any land, I would still use the light, invent shadow stories the sun would ignite. If there was no light, I would still use my voice to sing out my stories, to chant and rejoice. I'd still have my body to twist and to bend, to dance out my stories beginning to end. If I had nothing, but still had my mind, there'd always be stories to seek and to find. If I know nothing but one bit of fate, as long as I live, I will always create. As long as I live, I will always create. The end.
So I really love the story about creating, about wanting to push yourself, right? Push yourself beyond what you think is available. Push yourself beyond, like, create possibilities, create the possibility of whatever it is that you want to create, right? Whether it's the possibility of learning something, a craft, then learn it, YouTube it if you can't go to a class to learn how to do that. Whether it's a possibility of pushing yourself to become better at sports and continue to practice that. Remember, we learn through play as well. So playing is really important. So I just want to let you know that I believe in you, and have a super duper amazing day.